And we begin tonight with the latest on the death of a murder suspect who fired at police in a Grand Rapids neighborhood in what the chief of GRPD described as a running gun battle.
It happened after police received a silent observer tip that the man was at a home on the city's southeast side. The police chief just finished giving an update on the investigation into the officer's gun battle with that suspect.
13 on your side's Keely Levering joining us now from the Grand Rapids Police Department with more on the investigation. Keely.
Yeah, we've learned that the body camera video shows that the suspect, that is Patrick Jones, 30 years old, did take his own life after a gun battle with Grand Rapids Police. The chief, Eric Winstrom, tells us just a few minutes ago they are working on getting that body camera and dash cam video all rendered. It's about 11 minutes long, he said, and he says that we will have that in just a little bit. We're still waiting on that. He said that video, which includes a video from a student and or a nearby teacher that shows that suspect, Patrick Jones, outside of that school, that high school, with a gun pointed to his head. Now, police have been searching for 30-year-old Patrick Jones since the shooting death of Tamika Wright back in October. Police Chief Eric Winstrom calls it a running gun battle, as we mentioned, and that went over 2 city blocks. As officers approached the scene, Jones spotted at the police cruiser and then immediately began firing rounds at the police car. Now, we're told that the video shows the officers in a back-and-forth gun battle with Jones, even patting their bodies down, asking each other if they've been shot. Pretty dramatic video. And Chief Winstrom says this is the second time in 2 weeks that someone has tried to murder a Grand Rapids police officer.
Somebody that's living in the community, that might be his neighbor, might be somebody else, there's that fear there. And if that ability to report a tip like this anonymously gets them to the point where they'll share that truthful information so that we can bring justice to individuals like this who killed this innocent woman, whatever it takes to get there.
Now, we're told 2 officers fired shots during that incident yesterday. 3 officers are on paid administrative leave, though. The chief says the video is extremely disturbing and unsettling, and he says that the suspect got as close as the parking lot of that high school that's nearby during that gun battle with police.
Keely, what can you tell us about the victim of that homicide back on October 11th?
Yeah, so as we mentioned, this was Tamika Wright. She was a mother of 5. She was shot while she was in her car back on October 11th, like you mentioned. And yesterday, we spoke to Tamika Wright's cousin. Her name is Shakaya Morris, and she told us that this mother of 5, Tamika Wright, was a pharmacy tech. She loved her job. She loved her children. Now, police say they do believe she was shot and killed while driving, as I mentioned. And Morris says that she and Patrick had a child together, Patrick Jones. She says her cousin was really a victim of domestic violence.
Tamika was very smart. She was loving. She was focused on her family, her kids, to be technical, just trying to do what she can, as a single mother for them.
So in the last 2 weeks before Wright died back in October, her cousin Morris says they talked on the phone on FaceTime every day, and Morris says Wright's children are now being taken care of by some of her family. So as I mentioned earlier, we are still waiting for that 11-minute body cam video of that incident yesterday worn by Grand Rapids Police, and we will bring you that at the latest on air and online. Reporting live from downtown Grand Rapids, Keely Levering, 13 on your side.